Dean Martin is remembered by millions as the effortlessly charming crooner, the king of cool with a smile that could light up any room, and a star whose presence on the Dean Martin Show brought laughter, music, and glamour to television screens. But behind the carefree persona and suave exterior lay a life far more complicated than anyone watching at home could imagine. While the public adored him for his easygoing humor and smooth voice, Martin wrestled privately with struggles that no stage lights or camera angles could hide, struggles that revealed a darker, more human side to Hollywood's golden boy. Friends and biographers have long hinted that Martin's personal life was full of turbulence. Despite decades of fame, he battled chronic self-doubt, pressure from the relentless entertainment industry, and the strains of maintaining a public image that demanded charm and poise at all times. His relationships were often complicated, marked by both deep affection and heartbreak. Behind closed doors, Martin could be irritable, distant, or withdrawn, showing a side rarely seen by audiences who only knew the smiling entertainer. Alcohol reportedly played a role in both his social and professional life, contributing to tension in personal relationships, though it never fully defined him. Professionally, the dark side extended beyond personal struggles. Martin faced enormous pressure to remain relevant as trends shifted in music, film, and television. Maintaining his king of cool image required constant effort, and while the laughter on stage seemed effortless, it masked long hours of preparation, rehearsals, and moments of anxiety. Even at the height of his career, Martin worried about being forgotten, about disappointing fans, and about the fragility of fame in an industry that could be as cruel as it was rewarding. Those closest to him describe a man who used humor as a shield, who had vulnerability behind a grin, and whose charm was sometimes the only defense against loneliness. Yet, even with these hidden struggles, Dean Martin's legacy endured. His music, his comedy, and his iconic persona continue to charm generations. But knowing the darker, more private side of his life gives a deeper appreciation for the man behind the legend. A man who balanced joy and pain, laughter and loneliness, charm and complexity. Dean Martin wasn't perfect, but it is perhaps this very imperfection, the struggles no one talks about, that make him all the more human and timeless.